a brand new kayak in the truck, and oh my god, there's little patches of open water. So what's that? Right there. See this logo here, Onata, that is Huron. It means outdoors. Supports your local Indigenous entrepreneurs. Onata is a Huron word. Onata means outdoors. Onata. So we're looking at a fully drop stitch kayak. The old technology was balloon pontoons, right? For many years. That's all it was. It was, bag full of air. This is rigid. So there's two chambers. One is the floor. You can see this valve here. Inflates the drop stitch floor. And this one back here inflates the rest of the boat. Now, I've been watching this drop stitch stuff for quite some time. In the beginning, it was only the floors that were drop stitch. I think this is an amazing deal. This thing was on sale for 20% off, and it's half the price of anything comparable. Half the price. Now, I've got this Seattle Sports deck bag. It's nice, especially it's big. This is a Mustang Survival Minimalist PFD belt. That is actually approved. You have to wear it. I would not do this on the open lake. This is like a little pond, calm water. Got some MEC H2O gloves, tiny neoprene. This is the footrest. That's a repair kit for this kayak. This is the skeg. This is a level 6 boater kit. Transport Canada requires I have a bailing bucket. This is a bucket. It has a whistle. It has a flashlight, rope, and they threw in a survival blanket. I won't be needing that with the kind of stuff that I carry. Because it's drop stitch, when you pump this up, this goes to 8 psi. the old pontoon style things topped out at like 2 or 3 psi. When you pump this up, it's a rigid boat that folds up very small, fits in the back of my truck, takes no space. It weighs 19 pounds. This is 8 psi. I punch that as hard as I want. Nothing happens. If you flip this over, it's a flat boat, so this is not going to track like a touring kayak or whatever. But that's fine for me because I want to float out here with the birds. Like they gather out here on the water in the hundreds, sometimes 500 of them, all different species. They're all beside each other. So on the bottom, this is for the fish. You know, when they look up, they can know what they're looking at. It's an Onata. This is freaky. So this is the bottom of the storage thing on the other side. The drop stitch floor is sitting on that black patch there. You're low to the water, right? Like this. Okay, it's basically paddleboard tech, right? And they make paddleboards, but this is fatter, right? That looks like it's about 10 inches or something. But you're sitting down in there, you're close to the water. This is a pretty big kind of bucket thing here, but this is wide. Like this thing is 30 inches wide. So we've got a D-ring here. This is all RF welded, I think. Yeah, it all looks RF welded. These two D-rings. I could fit an MEC Scully 150 liter right there. Easy. It's like a square box. And I'm going to do that. So on the back, 150 liters. If you want to camp or something, you could fit. If you can't fit what you need in 150 liters, something's wrong. I have this simple low pro adventure something. It's just a padded case. The Sony RX10 is in here. And I keep a lens cap in the side. This fits in here. So we've got this Seattle Sports thing. This fits right in there. So I can just grab this Sony, drop it in there, and then zip this up. It's not going to get wet from splashing at the paddle or anything like that, right? This is not submersible, of course, but I don't plan on capsizing it. This is not kid stuff. We're on a Tascam porta capture here, USB audio. This is a fitness headset, Sennheiser HT747. Now, the Seattle Sports Deluxe deck bag has these loops, and I put this Sue tiny tripod up here. So we've got DJI Osmo Action 4 with a video mic go to Rode. That is USB audio. This is USB audio. These are both USB audio. We have see a monopod there. So Pocket 3 is facing away from me, but when I tap on the corner of the screen, you can see my PGY Tech neck mount. Climbing over the seat, I can't go on the front. You humans, you occupy every trail, every road, patch of water. Sony camera is environmentally sealed. This one. Not your FX30, not your A7S3. This camera, it's made for this. It's made for exactly what I do with it. It's in the dust, it's in the dirt, it's in the cold, it's in the wet. There's a pole with a nest on it up here. There's a pole with a platform. That bird is in there. Okay, so flipping into video mode and going wide angle, that's 24 millimeter. You can see it tells you right there, 24. When I start pulling on this, this is 35 millimeter equivalent, 135, 200, 300, 400, 600. I scooted forward off the Onata seat, which is the pad. I put this there. Now I'm gonna scoot forward my legs up here so I can reach this. The paddle is in my lap. These straps, and I've got this monopod with tilt head. The Sony is on here. Now I can actually sit this right there. It's sitting like that. I'm back in the seat. Now, this monopod is so short that I have to extend it even in here. That means I can have monopod stabilized video now. This is next level. Okay, so we're in the Onata Raptor 10, and up here we've got the Seattle Sports Deluxe deck bag. This is the Suray AM223 tripod with a B00K ball head. That is a PGY Tech Magic Arm. Road video might go to So now I've got the Sony RX10 on the Suray P306 monopod. It's only 15 inches tall with the Suray L10 tilt head, and then we've got PGY Tech quick releases. This allows me to get real stable control of this while in the kayak. The other cameras are filming what I'm doing essentially. Last week it was frozen. We've got it's like pieces, shards. We have shards of ice. So I'm just gonna float till I hit the ice. The ice is approaching, and this has got a little bit of substantial ice. Yeah, this is thick ice. Okay, here on this ice now. There's birds over here. Tighten this up. Bring this down. I can use the monopod. I'm a certified scuba diver. I swam in an aquarium with sharks. Oh! So I'm not like some kind of novice water person. You go in the ocean, you get a wake up call immediately. I wanted to get here, but wedged in back here forwards. But when these melting crystals of ice, yeah, here is like a docket. Right in here. So yeah, obviously I need an anchor. I cannot do this without an anchor. I need an anchor to get close to these birds and then just anchor down. It's the greater bird. playroom. So this is on top of my big giant lockable toolbox. And there's still tons of room in here. Okay, we can do drive through. I'll take the seatbelt off. Try to get closer in here. Hi.
So there was a clean fries and Coke, right?
Yes.
Okay. How come its steering is on the other side?
It's Japanese.
It's Japanese?
Yeah, it's a Japanese import.
Cool.
And I built this back part here. I've only had it for a few weeks.
You only have it for a few weeks?
Yeah, they make a compact class of car called K cars, KEI. And the government gave them tax breaks for having a small car with small engine. And it was $10,000.
It's $10,000?
Is what I paid. It's used, it's old, but it's got 60,000 kilometers on it.
Wow.
So, yeah. There's a guy in Transcona, it's called TLG Imports, and that's who I bought this from. He's constantly importing the Japanese cars.
Fair enough. Because I've seen a lot of vehicles these days that steering is on the other side.
Well, no, I mean, like in England, in UK, you drive on the other side of the road.
Yeah.
Same with Japan, same with Australia, right? Yeah. So they build the cars that way.
Yeah.
But think about this. I pull over on the road, I can open my door, I'm not on the car side.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So if you're unloading stuff, you're on the sidewalk, right?
Yeah.
It works very well.
Fair enough. Okay. 1 second, I'll be right back with your order.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good night.
You too.
Okay, so the key to drive-through is to get that mirror as close to the wall without crashing into the wall.